The drone.
Yeah, the drone.
I mean, a lot of my works sort of trying to make some sort of social comment.
Yeah.
The drone.
Yeah, the drone.
I was invited to make a piece of work in Cheltenham.
Yeah.
City in or big town in UK. But in that town, one of their biggest employers is for a government organisation that does surveillance.
Yeah.
It's a massive building that employs thousands of people, and all they do is watch us. They survey us. They're constantly on, watching what we're all doing. But they're also involved in communications and surveillance in relationship to military operations.
Yeah.
They are involved in a lot of the drone warfare. They supply a lot of the information, the intelligence behind drones, the military drones. And so a lot of that information that they feed the pilots of those, the remote pilots. And so I was quite interested I wanted to make a link, because I don't think a lot of people knew that. I don't think people are aware of what this place does. And so I wanted to make a link between these killing machines and this organisation that also was in Cheltenham.
And it's same size with the actual
full size, yeah. Well, but I couldn't get it all in because it's a lot bigger than the gallery space, so I had to cut the ends of the wings off.
Yeah, I see.
I had another artist friend do a reading alongside it when we had the opening, and it was a transcript of one of a live operation that had taken place.
Yeah.
Where these guys were trying to decide remotely whether what they could see on their screens were enemies.
Yeah.
They were looking at this truck and they thought it was people that were terrorists. And there's this long recorded conversation about them trying to make a decision whether to attack it or not. And in the end, they decide to attack it. And it was a family with kids, which is something that happens all the time. The number of people that get killed by those drones is quite often. And again, I don't think a lot of people realise all this stuff goes on. So that's what that piece was about.
Yeah.
So a lot of those drone pilots they've resigned, they get really ill.
Oh, yeah, right.
Because they're doing this crazy thing where they're flying these aeroplanes, killing people remotely, and then going home to their family and kids at the end of the day. So it's not like they're out there fighting in a war zone. So they find that even more stressful. This weird relationship between going to work, killing people, going home to eat hamburgers with their children. It's scary. Scary stuff. Billions of pounds, billions of dollars going into killing machines.
Yeah.
So a lot of my work has hopefully some sort of social comment.